Welcome to my last ECT project, and I'm looking at lesson differentiation using Edmodo in small groups. My name is Christopher Chibangu. I teach at Chengelo School. I've been using Edmodo since 2013. I found the Edmodo platform to be one of the best online platform for education, because of many features that it has, and the ability to connect with different teachers around the world, and also to collaborate students within the classroom and also around the world. My next part here is to do with my classroom. So as you can see, this is my classroom, and you can see students are trying to log in into the Edmodo class. I have already assigned to them the work that they're supposed to do, and it's differentiated. It's according to their abilities. My training agenda. We're going to make this training short because it's just 1 hour training, and I've picked a few things that we're going to look at on the agenda. So the first one is definition of differentiation, why differentiation in the classroom, and creating a class on Edmodo, create a small group, assigning tasks in different small groups, and at the end of the presentation we'll allow questions and create connections so that we can continue learning through asking questions. So the first part here is definition of differentiation. Teachers should be able to know, or participants should be able to know what differentiation is. Even if they know what differentiation is, it would be a good idea just to explain more and clarify what differentiation is. So on this slide, I've provided the definition of differentiation, which says that differentiated instruction is the way in which a teacher anticipates and responds to a variety of students' needs in the classroom. To meet students' needs, teachers differentiate by modifying the content. Basically, differentiation is a way of meeting students' needs by giving them work according to their level. Yes. So why differentiation in the classroom? Again, the following slide, the next slide, it talks about why do we need this differentiation in the classroom. And it says that the importance of differentiated instruction in the classroom is to accommodate and better prepare students for all learning types and ability levels to succeed in his or her own classroom. So that's the main reason why differentiation should be done in the classroom. Basically, is to motivate even slow achievers to do better. So the training will ask teachers to log in their Edmodo account, because my target group is teachers who already have their accounts. So we'll ask them to log in their account, so that when we go through this training, they should be able to do it together with me for the sake of learning easily. Now, the first page here talks about creating a class on Edmodo. So creating a class on Edmodo, participants should be familiar with this already. So I'm in the home page of Edmodo. So if I go down my accounts, there it says create a class. So when if we click there, we should be able to create a class. So the next part here is creating a small group. So within the class that was created, how can you create a small group and add students in that small group? So What we need to do when we want to create a small group, we need to go down there once more. We had here creating a class, but we don't go there. We go where it says where the class which was created, then come down here and where it says create a small group. When you click there on create a small group, you are going to have this small page which is going to pop up, and you enter the name of the small group you want to create there and click create. As you can see, within my class here which I created from 3S 2018, I created 3 different small groups. I decided to give them names of mangoes because using numbers or letters is not advisable, but using mangoes or colors, it's the best way to differentiate so that you don't discriminate. So we have mangoes, orange and peach. So once I create a group, I should be able to add students in the group. If I go back to the slide, when created these groups, you can see that in each group, like mango, there is add members. So when we click on add members, it will give us a list of students in this class, and then I'll just select those who should be in that group. So once we have created these small groups, then we move on to assigning tasks in different small groups. So how do we assign tasks in different small groups? Assigning tasks in different small groups is just the same way we assign tasks in the class, because once you create a small group like mango here, you have different options there. So you can on the notes here, you can just give some information and write whatever is necessary. Then assignment, you can give them an assignment, or you can give them a quiz, or you can give them a poll. So when you are giving work within this small group, only students in this group should be able to access this work. So that way you would find that students with different abilities will be able to get the work according to their level. So at the end of the training, there will be a session which will allow participants to ask questions, and also going to create connections. Teachers or participants will be advised to join the training group through this code, and for further questions or clarifications, my email is there that they can write to me at any time, and later on we'll thank them for taking part in this training. Thank you so much for listening.